Hello, and Happy New Year, guys. Hope you're having a great start to your new year. This is a lovely opportunity to get yourself on track, to get yourself fit and healthy. So, we're going to start off with our lower body workouts. We're starting right there on the mat. So, if you have your yoga mat or exercise mat, spread it, spread a towel, support your knees because you're going to be on the ground. On your knees. So you want to make sure that you are fully supported. Double up the mat if you need to. All right. So I'm going to start the timer. We're starting off right here on the mat with some glutes, kickbacks, and fire hydrant combo. Just warming up the glutes first. All right. So we're starting off in a quadruped position. Knees on the hips, elbows, and well, we're going down to the elbow, starting here. And then we're going into this first move, glute, kickback, fire hydrant. Here we go, 30 seconds each move. I'm going to explain the workout as soon as we finish the warm-up so you get a moment to take a sip and to get ready. Here we go. Starting off with our glute, kickback to fire hydrant. 30 seconds on one side. So staying on our elbows, making sure we're not hyperextending that lower back. No mini band required here, just body weight. And keep it going, just 30 seconds. Then we're returning the favor to the opposite side. Here we go, other side. Left arm is parallel to the body. Right leg is doing the work, pressing the right palm into the mat. Start engaging that breath, breathing in through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. So keep it going here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up onto your feet. We're going for seesaw lunges. Now, I might take a little bit longer in my seesaw lunges because I'm still recovering from an injury. So take time as this is just a warm-up. Breathing in. Only 30 seconds, being mindful of our form, 90 degrees with that front leg, 90 degrees with the back leg. Either way. 3, 2, and reverse it. So you're doing a switching from a front to a side lateral, front lunge to a reverse lunge, sorry. Here we go. And bend. Getting down into it. If you cannot lunge at all, you can do step forward, step back. Try to modify as much as you need to, depending on your range of motion and on whatever issues you may have. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, going into our squats. So squat, come up, and 2 pulses. Going down into 1 squat, come up, and 1, 2. Feet are parallel to each other. 1 squat, come up, and 2 pulses. Come up. 1 squat, come up, 2 pulses, and up. 1 squat and up, 2 pulses. Come up. 1 squat, up, 2 pulses. And down to the mat, round 2. Fire hydrant, 2. Glute back combo. Right arm parallel to the mat. So up. Press that heel to the heavens. Bring that knee up and out to the side, up to hip height. Good. Keep it going. Only 30 seconds. You're doing great. We're just warming up the body here. Just like that. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch other side. So I'm going to stay right here, other side. So instead of turning around and showing you, I'm staying here in this position so I don't waste time. Round 2 of the warm-up, so you know what you're doing. Almost there, 10 more seconds. Going into our seesaw lunges after this one. 3, 2, and 1. Good. On your feet, seesaw lunges. So we're lunging forward and reverse. Forward. So I unfortunately was in a car accident. That's what I was referring to earlier when I said I had some limitations, and I'm being mindful. Stay with me. Lunge. Almost there. One more. Forward. Remember, this is just a warm up. All right. Switch legs. Other side. So forward. Reverse. This is the side that I have to be very careful on. So you do what you need to do. Modify if you need to with regards to your knees. If you have any knee issues, you're not going down into a very deep lunge. Range of motion might be a little bit limited, but main thing is to keep moving. So even if it's just a step forward, push off, step back, hinge. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Body weight squats. We're going for 1 squat, come up, 2 pulses, and up. 1 squat, come up, 1, 2, and up. 1 squat, and up. 1, 2. Give me 2 more like that. 1 squat, and up. 1, 2. Last one. 1 squat, and up. Exhale every time you come up out of the squat. Good job. Awesome. So you have a little bit of warmth now in the body. We're going into the workout. You're going to need a mini band. While I tell you what you're doing, you can go ahead and get a sip in. Hydration is key throughout the entire workout. As soon as you can, get a hold of your mini band. If you don't have the mini band, you can do this without the mini band as well. So we're going down into a front squat. That's the first move. I'm going to hold on to 1 dumbbell for this first round. You can hold on to 2 if you're feeling strong. Just for demonstration though, holding on to 1, and for the first round as well. Banded squat, front squat with a lateral leg raise. So I'm not leaning too much. I'm trying to keep my body upright while I lift my leg out to the side. Leg abduction. So that's our first move. And then we're going to hit the mat and go into those lovely fire hydrants. So once again, if you need knee support, make sure there's something cushy under. If you double up the towel or double up your yoga mat, or if you have a nice extra padding like I do. We're starting 45 seconds. So we're doing 6 moves. This is our first one. We're alternating that leg lift. Lift. So squat, keeping the chest up, holding that weight in front. If it's too much for you to hold the weight, do it without the weight. Keeping the stability here by engaging the core. We're exhaling as we lift the leg up out to the side. So inhale, exhale, extra exhale at the top as you lift, as you abduct the leg, moving it away from the midline. 5 seconds. We're doing 3 rounds, 6 exercises for this first circuit. All right, coming down to the mat. Fire hydrant. Keep that 15-pound or whichever weight that you've selected close by. Elbow, right elbow, parallel to the mat. Lift. Sticking with this for 45 seconds. Lifting up to hip height. Working on the glutes. The smaller muscles of the glutes. So your gluteus minimus and medius. Responsible for the stabilization of your body and also responsible for nice healthy back. Good. So a lot of people don't understand that a nice strong glute actually helps with any lower back issues. We're strengthening the muscles that support a nice healthy spine. Okay, we're switching, going to the opposite side. Okay, so knees are under those hips. Here we go. Left side, elbow is parallel, right? Left arm parallel to the body, right leg lifting up to hip height. Exhale. Exhale as you lift. Keep lifting. Nice and strong. Opening that band. Trying to come up with that knee. Keep breathing. First round, we're learning the moves, guys. So as I said, you can do this workout without any form of weight. That's also available. That option is available. So B stance. This is it. I'm doing it without weight for the first one. Heel is on the mat. Other leg is out. So one leg is in flat. Other leg is you're on your heel. You're tucking the tailbone under. You're lifting. So this is what we call a B stance glute bridge. Ideally, your fingertips should be able to reach that heel and you're driving the hip up. Your left heel is out and you're not on your entire foot, you're just on your heel and you're driving your hip up. So the focus should be on that right glute. Exhale as you drive the hips up. Good. I'm making fists with my arms and with my hands and pressing into my triceps are pressing into the mat. Okay, so now we're switching. This leg is out and the heel is down. Your toes are up, right toes up to the ceiling. B stance on the left glute now. So that's where the focus is. Round two, we'll use some weight. For this first round, we're just learning the form. This all might be new to you. Keeping that band on. Exhale and drive the hips up. Another thing you need to be mindful of. Exhale at the top. Squeeze the glutes. Belly button to spine as you exhale at the top. Keep going. Yes, you can. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. From here, we're going to go into our glute bridge with pulses. Both feet flat. All right, so head is supported on the mat. Fingertips can reach those heels. Both feet flat. So we're coming up into our glute bridge and we're pulsing. We're not going back down to the mat. Pulse, 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 pulse. Exhale at the top and pulse. Keep it going. Keep pulsing. Pulse, pulse. Keep that rhythm and pulse, 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 pulse. Squeeze those glutes at the top and pulse, pulse. Hip flexors are working. You're pushing those hips, extending out of those hips. Pulse, pulse. And rest. Good job. All right. Hug knees in. 2 seconds here. 1, 2. And then we're getting right back up on our feet for round. So holding the weight. Front squat and lift. Front squat. Exhale as you lift the leg up. And staying focused, keeping that connection. Inhale, exhale, lift. 3, 2, and 1. Down to the mat. Fire hydrant. So we're on our knees and on our elbows. 3, 2, and go for 1, 2. I'm counting my reps. 3, so I can be balanced on both sides. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep going. 12. Lift that knee. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more seconds. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I normally like even numbers, but guess what? We're sticking with 27. All right. In position. Left arm is parallel. Lift for 1. Lift for 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Open. 7, 8, 9. Second time you're doing this. 10, 11. Get that knee up. 12, 13, 14. Open it up. 15, 16, 17, 18. Feeling good. 19. Come on. 20. Almost there. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Keep going. 26 and 27. Keeping it nice and even on both sides. So for this second round, for the B stance, I'm pressing my right foot down flat and lifting up. Lifting up. You can move that cushion mat if you need to. Drive. Press through this heel, that left heel. Good. Feet are hip width apart. And you're on your left heel. Toe is off the ground. Driving hip up. Checking that your finger can reach that right foot. Press into that right foot. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. So right heel is up now, and we're pressing through this left foot. 3, 2. Tuck tailbone under. Exhale and lift. Each time you come back down to the mat, that lower back should be touching the mat. Press those hips up as high as you can. Keep going. Exhale at the top. So you will hear me exhaling a lot. Hopefully it doesn't get too annoying. It's just to remind you to keep breathing. Good. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to be doing those pulses. So pulsing up. Wow. Fingertips. Good. Can reach the heels. And here we go. Keep the hips up this time and pulse. Pulse. Both feet down flat. Pulse. 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 Keep it going. Keep that tempo going. I know it burns, but just remember it's only temporary. Exhale at the top. Squeeze the glutes. Up, up, and pulse. 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 Come on. Pulse. You're almost there. Pulse. 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 3, 2, 1, and come down. Woo. All right. Take a quick recovery here. Take a sip. 3. Exercise. Rest. All right. Back on our feet. We're going for our final round of those squats to lateral leg raise. So holding that one dumbbell. Exercise. Here we go. Squat down and lift. Squat and lift. Squat. So trying to get the butt down and the legs 90 degrees if possible. Keeping the chest lifted. Good. Squat and exhale and lift. Squat. Squat. 10 more seconds here. And nice. Keep it going. Looking good. I know you're doing the right thing at this point. I haven't lost you. You're still with me. Rest. And lift. Good. Down to the ground. Oh. Padding under the knees. Fire hydrant. Right arm parallel. Exercise. And lift. Left leg lifts up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Practice makes perfect. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, wow, 28, 29. We started on time this time. Rest. All right, so approximately 30 to 32 reps. All right. Knees on the hips. Come down. Exercise. And lift that right leg up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wow, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, it should be burning, 15, 16, 17, wow, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I think I got 31 and 32, so I'm trying to keep it even. B stance. So get the weight on the hips. Exercise. Right foot down, left heel up. Drive through the heel for 1. You don't need the mat really here. Exhale at the top. So that right foot is nice and flat and you're pressing in to the right foot and driving the hips up. The right glute is what is getting all the focus here. Keep going. Exhale at the top. Mind some booty. Yep, you can. Nice, strong right glute. 3, 2, 1. Woo, take the recovery. So tucking tailbone under, pressing lower back into the mat. Right heel. You're on your right heel. Exercise. Left foot flat and drive. Hips up. Drive. Breathe through it. Come on. I know it's burning. Breathe. Keep going. So we're working unilaterally, working on one side at a time. Yes, you can. Keep pressing through the heel. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, both feet down. Fingertips should be able to reach the heels. Awesome. Keep the chin tucked in. Pull belly button to spine. Remember, we're keeping the core engaged as we do those pulses. And hips up and pulse, 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 pulse it up, pulse, pulse. Keep the tempo and pulse, 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 pulse. Yes, you can. And pulse, 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 pulse. Woo! Accept the burn. It's burning. Yes, I know. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wow. Whew. Put that weight down. Oh my gosh, take off the band. So we're moving into circuit number 2. 6 exercises once again, and we're doing 3 rounds. Are you ready? Hopefully you got a nice 1-minute recovery. You've hydrated, you've conditioned your mind, and your body is gonna follow. We're moving into it. All right. So just making sure the timer is set. Our very first move is going to be alternating lateral lunges. Now, you can either use dumbbells or no dumbbells or one dumbbell. If you have a pair of dumbbells and you'd like to use them, I'm going to start off with one dumbbell. And we're moving from side, pushing the booty back, to side, pushing the booty back. Good? So just to show you, when you step to the side, that butt goes back. Good? And then other side. All right, so I'm going to stay in this position sideways so that you can be reminded of your form. Chest stays up, back is nice and flat. If it's too much for you to hold the weight in front and you start to feel it in that lower back, do it without the weights. It's always good to get the form right and to ensure that we're doing things properly first before we add weights. All right, here we go. Lateral lunges and go left and right. So keep it going. Push it back. Keep the chest up. Only 45 seconds. And pushing off. So really sit back into the glutes. Keeping the leg you're moving away from nice and straight. Go to your range of motion. If you can't get down deep, which I can't really, then go to the range of motion you can manage. All right. As I said, I might not be 100% inspirational because I'm still recovering, but that's no excuse for me not to get this workout completed and for you to get a good workout. Sumo squats, toes pointing out at a 45 degrees. Hold the weight in the center, go down and come up. Go down and come up. Turning sideways so you can see. Toes point out, go down, chest stays up. Go down. I'm pressing through my heels. Good. Keeping my chest up. Knees following the direction of the toes. You exhale when you come up. Exhale and come up. Really press through those heels and feel it all the way up inner thighs. Inhale and exhale. Good job. We're adding on pulses. All right. Stay with me. All right. So we're just pulsing. Please, if it's too much with the weight, which for the first round, I'm going to show you without the weight. No weights in hand. Keep the chest up. Pulse. Pulse. So if it helps to keep the hands out in front, that way you know you're keeping your chest up, and pulse. These are going to burn. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Nice strong legs. Pulse, 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 pulse. 20 seconds. Pulse, 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 pulse. Micro movement. Pulse, pulse. 10 seconds to go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 3, 2. Ooh, not there yet. Rotted. Sorry, that one couldn't hold it back. All right, quads on fire. Feeling the burn there. Woo. Once again, do without the weights. We're going into single leg. Or if you need to hold on to something and hold a weight, I actually prefer that. Single leg. So you can have a chair and single leg deadlift. Squaring off the hips. Pushing the butt back. If you're able to do it without holding on, that's great. Make sure that leg is not straight. The standing leg has a soft bend. So the leg that is on the ground, soft bend at the knees. Inhale, exhale to standing. This one, you get a little bit off balance. You can toe tap each time. Okay, this side, I definitely have to hold on. As I get stronger, I will let go, but I'm trying to strengthen this leg and square off the hips. So squaring off the hips, squaring off the hips, pressing through the heels. All the weight should be in the heels. Good. Inhale, keep the chin tucked in. Nice flat back as you go down. So try not to round that upper back. Good. So just to show you, my back stays nice and flat the entire time. Hinge, come up. You're really working your posterior chain here on the right leg, if the right leg is what is standing. All right. So we've done our 6th move is our drop squats. A little bit of cardio. If you can't do drop squats, good. You can do alternating toe touch if you want to make it low impact. Just keep moving. For this first round, I'm going to do low impact. Feel free, depending on your level, to do whichever modification suits you. Inhale, exhale, inhale. So don't let anybody tell you just because you can't do high intensity that you're not a warrior. And I'm not trying to make up for my limitations presently. I'm doing the best I can with the tools that I have. You do the same. This is a real learning experience. Trust me. All right, lateral lunges. Now, I'm going to step it up. I'm going to use my 2 10-pounds. And I'm going from one side. Here we go. Pushing the butt back to the other side. Oh, exhale to come back to center. So the weights are on either side of the leg as you step out. Lateral. Either side. Lateral. Good. Push that butt back. Press through the side of the foot and your heel. You're pushing yourself back to center. Try to keep the leg you're moving away from nice and straight. So no bending that leg that you're moving away from. Whew. And rest. Oh, good job. Sumo squat. Now if you want to hold one dumbbell, that's available. Here we go. Going down. Toes point out. Knees follow the direction of the toes. Keep the chest lifted. Down. Press through the heels to come back to standing. Strong mind, strong body. Round 2. You're doing great. So when challenges come your way, just breathe through it. Breathe through it. There will always be a silver lining. Nothing lasts forever. All right? So try to stay positive. Don't beat up on yourself if you're not at the level that you want to be. Rome was not built in a day. Awesome. Going into our pulses. Now, I highly recommend, if you can do it with good form with the weight, go ahead. Otherwise, take the weight out of the equation and just do it without. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You can try to do as long as you can with the weight. Ooh, pulse, pulse, pulse. I guarantee though it gets a little bit challenging. And pulse, 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 pulse. Keep the chest up. Oh, get down there. Pulse, 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 pulse. Yes, we are human. Everybody is human. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Ah, those are killer. Single leg. Now your leg should be feeling nice. Single leg deadlift. 1 weight, 2 weights, you choose. I'm gonna hold 1 weight. Square off the hips. Leg might feel a little bit of a wobble. It's okay. You're working, you're stabilizing with your breath and with your focus. Focus on one point on the ground and exhale. Try to keep that upper back nice and flat. That's the key here. Lift the leg up, soft knee. Oh. Persevere. One more. And other side. Oh my gosh. Challenge equals change. Keep reinforcing the positive. Yes, you can. Here we go. Oh boy. This is a side I'm a bit hesitant, but I'm gonna do my best. Even if it means toe tap each time. Oh, this is a real challenge here. And this is it. You're going to make that connection, mind to muscle. And when you do that, you'll realize how much better things are. You're not thinking about anything else but the motion of the exercise. Wow, can't believe I did it. All right, drop squats. Ooh, thank God it's not too hot today. Drop squats. Touchdown, 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 to the side, touchdown. So I'm not curving my back. My butt goes down, my chest stays up. Butt goes down, chest stays up. Butt goes down, chest stays up. Keep it going. 20 seconds, jack it out. Drop and squat. Ooh, 14 seconds. This is what makes you stronger. When you push through, even though it's burning, doesn't mean that your form goes out the window though. If your form starts to falter, stop, take a breather. Oh, okay. Hydrate. 1 minute before we start. We're gonna breathe. Hydrate, hydrate. Last round coming up. You're doing great. All right. So lateral lunges. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Okay. Here we go. In. Just a few more seconds. Breathe. Bring the heart rate down just a little bit. So those drop squats elevate the heart rate, which is a good thing. And then we're going to breathe it back down with these alternating lateral lunges. So we got our minute of recovery in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Push the butt back. Keep chest lifted. So there's a slight hinge, yes, but you're not bending and collapsing. You're pushing off. Determination. You got this. Third and final time you're doing it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sumo squats. So, going into our sumo squats. You can hold 2 weights if you're feeling comfortable doing so. Open the toes out, go down, and come up. Feet are right under those ankles. Good. We're exhaling. We're coming up. Exhale as you come up. Persevere. Remembering this is the last time you're doing this. We got those pulses. Our favorite one coming up. Knees follow direction of the toes. Press into those heels. That's it. Determination. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Put down those weights. I prefer if you do these without. If you can maintain your form though, feel free to do it with the weights. Here we go. Toes out, knees follow direction. Pulse, 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 pulse. So just to see the depth, some micro movement. Pulse, pulse. Take a breather if you need to. Slap those legs. Ooh. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yes, you can. 15 seconds. We're gonna make it. 5, 10 seconds. Nice strong quads. Inner thighs. 5 seconds. And up. You know what I want to say, and it's not pretty. Whoa. No, sir. Your legs should feel like they've grown a little bit. All right, single leg deadlift. If you want, you can hold on. If not, square off the hips. Push the butt back and come up. Try to extend that leg out behind you. Remember, do it without the weight if you need to initially until you get stronger. I am resilient. I am strong. Reinforce the positive. Determined. Keep eye line looking down. And wow. Oh, those are murder. All right. Other side coming up. Stay committed to excellence. Yes, you can. 3, 2, and push back into the glutes. Okay, I didn't go down that deep. So that dumbbell stays close to the shins. The shin. Good. Really make sure that knee is not locked out of your standing leg. As I said, I have to toe tap on this one because this is my side that is still recovering. Breathe through it. Hinge and toe tap if you need to stabilize. We don't want to be all over the place. Almost there. Yes, you can. And rest. Whoa. Miraculously, we have one final move. Drop squats. Breathe. Get ready. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it. Jack and squat. Jack and squat. Jack and squat. Keep the chest up, booty down. Chest up, booty down. So from the side. Good. Keep it going. Persevere. You know this is the last 20 seconds. Breathe through it. Breathe. 15 seconds. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And boom, shakalaka. Woo! You got it. Breathe it down. Breathe down that heart rate. Nice deep inhale. Long exhale. Okay. So, even though that was just 2 little circuits, I hope you got a good workout. Workout does not have to be extensive. No one needs to be doing over an hour and a half. If you're in the gym though, and you're working with a trainer and you have a special program and you're taking longer breaks, well then yes, it might extend over the hour. But maximum should be an hour and a half. You want to make sure that it is a workout that you're going to complete. Inhale. Reach over to the right. Reach, reach, reach. Nice. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Inhale. Over to the left. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll those shoulders back for 1. Let go of all the tension. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Clasp the hands behind. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Hold it here. Give me a baby back bend. So feet are just a little bit wider than hip width. Baby back bend. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those fingers interlaced. Hinge at the hips. Good. And fold forward. Woo. Let the head drop. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place one hand in the center, other hand up to the ceiling. Both legs nice and straight. So if you have to go a little bit wider with your stance and push that floor away, reach the hand up to the ceiling. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Other side. Open it up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lateral lunge. So going on one side, toe up, stretching the side here. Let me turn this way so you can see. So I'm in a nice, getting that nice stretch on my inner thigh. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pivot. Go into your high runner's lunge. Good. Knee over ankle and hold it here. You can even open it up, wrap the arm around, open up the chest, press through the back heel, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk it over, lateral lunge, opposite side. Whew. High runner's lunge, open it up, wrap the arm around, press that heel away, Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to center. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe until you're right here, and then gently roll it up. Tucking tailbone under. Pull, pull, pull. Belly button to spine.